Leos, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates, or if you feel like it will, or if you just like my style, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's going on for Leos? What's going on for Leos? Okay. The Lovers, the Seven of Swords, and the Hierophant. So, straight away, when it comes to love, there is a little bit of, the word that just came through is inconspicuous. I'll be honest, I don't really know what that means, apart from like uncertain or like someone's actions being a bit inconspicuous. It's a bit of a strange thing to come through, but with the Hierophant, somebody actually is very committed to you, or will be, but you aren't sure of it, and they're not acting like it, which makes sense as to why you're not sure about it, but you have to, there's something here where it's like it takes two to tango is coming through. So this is someone you've met recently. It's like your uncertainty about their uncertainty. It's like both of you are bouncing off of each other's uncertainties, if that makes sense. Oh, Temperance. I can smell vanilla. I had that in a reading last week. I can't remember if it was yours, whose it was. Maybe it was yours, but I smelled a vanilla candle. I can smell it again. Random. Temperance. Could have been Sagittarius, but you got Sagittarius coming out here as well. Gemini, Sagittarius energy, and Taurus energy. When I said that it's you bouncing off of someone else's energy, I really can't exaggerate that enough. I can't emphasize that enough. You and somebody, it's like almost like you're like two peas in a pod, or like, what's it called? There's something where you're actually the exact same as someone, and so when you're not liking something about them, it's actually because you're not liking these things about yourself, and they're really pointing them out to you, the things you don't like about yourself. You and someone are so similar that you sometimes don't like this person, but they're likable, and you are likable, but you're overly aware of like your own insecurities or the thing you don't like about yourself. This person is similar. This person has this trait of like one specific thing you don't like about you, and it literally might be one thing you don't like about you that you are aware of and working on. This person has it, but they're not aware of it, or something. It's something about the way you act also. It could be around people or something. I don't know, people pleaser or something. You don't like this person's a people pleaser, but then you realize, oh crap, I'm one. Like, there's something about that. It's about other people. Anyways, moving on. It doesn't feel heavy, but it just feels like there's something where you're aware it's not you, it's not them, it's kind of like your own attachment to something you don't like about you that they're reflecting onto you, or something. Ten of Wands, letting go. King of Wands. Okay, you're actually gonna let go of something and realize it's not actually a big deal. There's something that it's almost like the last piece of the puzzle, or the last thing holding something back from happening. So if you're single and it's like, do I move forward with this person? Do I love them? Do I hate them? There's something where, like, for me to say, do I love them? Do I hate them? A lot of you aren't single. You already are in a relationship with this person. You're just like, do we end things or do we move forward? Do we keep going, or is this time to call it quits? There's something where you're like, we either let go now or we commit forever. There's something where it's do or die or something, and you're going to decide to do. You're going to decide to move forward. You're going to decide to commit to each other. Like, you're going to realize, oh, we're being silly. We're being silly if we let this go. It's too good. What else? Four of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Four of Cups is, feeling a bit rejected. I'm getting dejected as well. You might be feeling a little bit dejected when it comes to your work life with the Eight of Pentacles. A little bit not appreciated, underappreciated, a little bit like you've been put on the back burner. For some reason that's coming through. Maybe for some reason you've got no shifts at work or something. There's something coming through about you being like the last person they call, and you're like, why? Huh? What's going on? I used to be the first person. There's something where you used to be like the top dog and now you're like last person to call when it comes to your work or something. That won't be for everyone, but there's just this feeling of you being not appreciated overall when it comes to your work. But what you don't realize, there's something brewing with the moon here. There's actually something brewing where what's underneath? 8 of Cups. Either you're going to change job, you're going to move, or you're going to have an influx of change where it feels like you have changed jobs, but really it's just the energy around your job that's completely switching. With the 8 of Cups, you're moving on, and 10 of Wands here also, you're letting go of the past. It's like a fresh start coming with your work after feeling underappreciated, undervalued, underpaid. There's like a whole thing. The Empress, you might be also expecting soon. You have the Empress here, 5 of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, I just got a little heart flutter. Like, I just got excited for you. 5 of Swords, not something to be excited about necessarily. 5 of Swords is unnecessary conflict. So if you've been trying for a baby, because this is coming out with the Empress, if you've been trying for a baby, it's not been happening, don't worry. There's the Empress here. There's a very good chance you will be pregnant very soon. Don't worry about it though. And I know don't worry about it is such an annoying thing to hear, but the cards are just advising you to stay positive because you're going to get a positive outcome, the cards are saying. Also, 10 of Pentacles, another good sign that you're going to have a life that you're very happy with. But the thing is, 10 of Pentacles is also a life of value. So something that you find value in, something that you see. It's also luxury. It's having money to give to, not money necessarily, but it's having like, sorry, that was strange. It's having like, 10 of Pentacles is building a legacy that you can hand down to generations. Hand down, so whatever it may be. And also I'm getting something about hand-me-downs, so if you have other children, it's like, I don't know, it's like there's like something weird about hand-me-downs here, but I don't know what it is. That might be significant. Maybe you're thinking about that at the moment, maybe you're thinking about doing that, or you're thinking about you don't want to do hand-me-downs. I don't know what it is. It's like significant for someone watching about hand-me-downs or sharing. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords and the Star. Okay, that's good. Okay, I actually felt the star was going to come out, and it has. So that's very, very nice. Very beautiful. There is a little bit of pain with the 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords, look, it's the iceberg. This is Titanic Tarot. So you have the iceberg indicating pain, indicating a break or a heartbreak of some type that is being healed. And now the healing is a lot bigger than the actual pain because this is minor. 3 of Swords is minor arcana. It's something small that may upset you for a little bit. Tiny bit, okay? But you have massive healing that's going to overpower this by 100%. And this will look tiny when you've done this healing. There's some massive healing, wish fulfillment, hopes, dreams being fulfilled, that it's just like a bandage completely covering this. Like, and not bandage sounds bad. It's just immediately going to heal whatever this little... I'm getting slip up. There's something about a slip up. There's a slip up that's going to happen and you're going to be like, but you're very quickly going to go, oh, actually that led to this. That led to this dream. That led to this fulfillment. That led to this wish fulfillment. This led to healing. It led to a lot more happiness and it guided you out of the dark. But initially you're not going to like it. But it's like a split second. It's a split second slip up that you're going to be looking back on in the future going, oh, I'm actually happy for that slip up because it led me here. It led me to my dream life, my dreams being fulfilled, whatever it is for you. You seem to be expecting the worst right now with the 3 of Wands. Like you're expecting that ship to sink, but it's not, if that makes sense. Obviously the Titanic sinks, but in this card, it's a picture and he's just expecting, right? And the thing is, you don't know what you're expecting or why you're expecting it. Like, I'm just getting this message that that man has never seen a ship sink, and for some reason he doesn't really realize what's going on. There's something where you don't know what's going on, you don't know what direction this is going, you're just expecting it to go badly because of what's happened in the past, right? This is past, whatever this is. It's stop expecting the worst because of what's happened in the past. There is healing coming and there is good things coming to you. And I feel as if I've painted quite a dark picture, but I've kind of just, I exaggerate things, okay? I exaggerate things to explain them better. So when I say something little and bad's gonna happen, really, really, really water that down. It's something minuscule that's gonna happen for a second, right? Could be tiny, where you go, oh, move on. And then you go, oh, I'm actually quite happy that happened, right? It's tiny, but it leads to something big in a happy, good, fulfilled way. Sorry to keep repeating myself. I'm going to wrap your read up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated, please let me know by liking and subscribing, or if you just think it will, or if you just like my style and want to see more of me, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Telltale Tuesdays.